Okay, hey folks, so back with the latest Tactical Tuesday, and I figured because we've got news coming up soon, hopefully, about the Battlefront 3, I figured today's episode would be a flashback to Battlefront 2. So, great opportunity in case any of you actually missed that classic game. Now, I will have to apologise, I think we've got a slight border coming around the video, but it is a slightly older game, so you know. It's got a campaign, it's got quite a bit of fun. You can go through the episodes 1 to 3 and 4 to 6, stuff like that. It's got a kind of strategy-esque bit to it, as well as first or third person mode and stuff. And yes, you can play as Jedi and things in it, or even Darth Vader. Yeah, so just going to be a quick episode, but I'm sure a lot of you know this game, and if any is like myself, like when I seen this up on Steam, I was like, oh, I've got to buy it. I spent so much hours playing this game before, you know, but too much probably. Right, so I figured might as well go and jump into a game and show you what like it is.
The rebellion has accepted credits for all fleets awaiting orders, sir.
So, like, this isn't the campaign, this is just the fun mode. Basically, you've got the galactic map, you've got your key world, their key world, you can build like additional fleets, you have to move your fleets around, you gain money for like conquering planets and each turn, stuff like that. It does have space, space battles as well as ground battles and stuff like that. So, you know, it's your turn, you move a fleet, their turn, they move a fleet, yada 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 yada.
Dagobah. Movement cancelled. Dagobah. The rebellion has constructed a fleet.
So boom, that's just got like 2 fleets now, so the enemy would have to come past here. Now, what else you can do is, you've got your bonus cards, you know, like you can give your troops extra health, better weapons. You can even play as a Jedi on the battlefield, which, you know, hell yes. You can also unlock additional units, things like that, so I think it could be fun.
Warriors successfully recruited.
You know, you start off with the pilot and the basic rebel soldier, things like that.
Awaiting orders, sir.
I think we'll move this one.
Awaiting coordinates.
See if we can get a space battle in the go for you as well. Ooh. No, I mean, this game though, absolutely bloody love it, you know. For starters, like the space battle, you know, you can go between first and third, as I was saying, and stuff like that. You know, for like the fact the game's a wee bit older and stuff, and I mean, it wasn't exactly designed for the PC, or at least the the version we're using and stuff nowadays. You can see the controls are quite, you know, you can do quite a bit, and there's like fancy little maneuvers like this you can do, and you know, do a barrel roll. Right. So, you know, you've got, for the space battles, you've got your ship, they've got their ship, you've got your frigates and stuff like that. And as you notice, there's a bar at the top. Like I said, it works a bit like conquest mode from Battlefield, you know. You've got tickets. The more tickets you lose, the closer you are to losing overall. You know, you can go around now. Like the big ships, you can attack from the inside or the outside. Cool stuff like that, you know. Basically, you have to drain the shields before you can do any critical damage kind of thing with those things. Really don't want these bastards shooting at you repeatedly because they hurt. Now you do obviously get TIE bombers and TIE fighters and things like that. You get your Y-wings, A-wings, X-wings obviously, which I'm in. Pretty much anyone who's a bit of a Star Wars geek has probably played this and fucking loved it, you know. You can do stuff like attack the heavy turrets and stuff like that, try and weaken them off a bit. But it's all, like I said, it's all about, you know, these space battles are all about keeping your ship alive and their ship dead, I think. So I think we're gonna deliberately do that and show you the Marines so we can show you the boarding. Like, obviously I'm just fanning about just now, you know, having a bit of fun.
General quarters, all hands. Man your battle stations.
So I have a rocket launcher and a rifle.
My secondary engine is overheating.
So, might as well keep shooting this guy on the way over.
Now hear this. All hands, man your battle station.
Go. I actually kind of want to lose this one so I can show you the planetary battle. I think.
Their shields have been disabled.
Shouldn't shoot them with a rocket launcher. Oh dear. Now, these things will give you ammo, those ones will give you health. You know, so there's a few little... It's nearly like one of these games where you run about and you just take cover for a minute and you're back to full health, you know?
Now hear this.
Now, when you're on board their
All
ship as well, you need to
man
be
your
careful you're not
battle
getting
station.
swarmed.
They're trying to flank us.
Because, obviously, this is where they all spawn. God damn it, they killed me. You know, although the space flight's good, the ground combat was a little bit sticky, if you know what I mean. But, you know, it's a game that doesn't take itself too serious, but has a lot of really cool storyline stuff in it. You know, you get to do a lot of the great battles. Like, the campaign's a lot of fun on it, you know. Getting, like, the classic old, getting to take down some AT-ATs, using your X-Wing and stuff to grapple its legs. Yeah, that's all in. And yes, you could, once you destroyed it, you could technically fly through the wreck, but... Yeah, I mean, I still love playing this game to this day, you know, and this isn't even the... It's been a few years since this came out, you know, out on the Legion of Xbox. But, pretty much, like, you know, I'm really just sitting here waiting for, like, news on the new one. I think when they release Battlefront 3, I think that's it. I'm gonna be pretty much, you know, that'll be the only game I'll pretty much be playing for a while, I think. Okay, so that didn't do the maneuver the way I want it to.
You've got a fighter on your tail.
Let's see. Now, thankfully, you don't have to worry about pulling G's in this. I wasn't quite that advanced. So, here we go then. We'll go do a ground attack, will we? Oh yeah. The special units, you have to get so many points before you can. Anyway, you've got like objectives like this, and the trick is to control them. Some of them have vehicles on them, some don't, some have turrets.
Fixing the turret.
Things like that. So each time you get a kill, they lose a ticket. Each time you die or lose one of the guys, you lose it. Yada 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 yada.
We've lost the command post.
As you can see, there's a bit on the right hand side of the screen, like going down, and then it'll start filling up blue in a moment. By the way, the game doesn't quite like being recorded too much. So there is a few bugs happening more that wouldn't normally happen when I'm not recording. You know what I mean?
The enemy is in control of another command post.
Haha! Sorry about that, folks. I hadn't quite set up the controls properly. I thought I had. I find, because I'm still having issues with my mic at the moment, it's a lot easier to just use a controller in games when I can, because I'm getting less audio feedback. However, I should have a new mic soon, so once that's sorted, it won't be as big a deal. Hopefully, that'll solve a lot of the issues. Haha! Eat my hover tank! Yeah, so quick look before it's too late. Wookie! You know, they've got their bowcaster which like fires off a pulse thing, or you can charge it up. You know, so you get some really cool little things like that. They've also got their grenade launcher thing. Which, you know, Wookiees are always cool. Oh yeah, they also get this little bad boy. Little like recon drone. I think it explodes. Yep. As well as, you know, thermal detonators and stuff. Pretty much, the Wookiees get a lot of cool little toys. And they're Wookiees. He's firing at something. The moment it hits him, it's like game over. Victory. Fatality. Yeah, and then you can have a look at like your personal stats and blah 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 kind of thing, you know, and things. So yeah. And yeah, there you have it. So I now own Naboo, and that means I make more money on a turn to turn basis and things like that, you know. But you know, there's an instant action. There's a, you've got your campaign, stuff like that. It actually gives you, like, you know, like the better you do, the more you play it, the higher like you level up in the stats and things here. Now, I've only dabbled a wee bit back and forth in the PC version, but you know, hell with it. It's good fun. Yeah, you end up with like ridiculous KDs and stuff like that. But
Welcome to Space Combat Training, Cadet. If you hope to return in one piece, you'd better know the basics of Starfighter Control. Your cruiser is under attack. Jump into any starfighter and launch from the hangar. Use the throttle to accelerate through space, or to slow down as you approach a hangar. Time is of the essence, so all ships are equipped with a boost for a burst of speed. Don't let the enemy get away. Activate target tracking to follow their movements. They can run, but they can't hide. The distance indicator will tell you how far away the enemy is and whether they're above or below you. Clever pilots always lock on to the enemy. Missiles will seek a locked target. This is the best way to dispatch your foe. Use bombers wisely to disable enemy shields and other hard targets along the exterior. Land in the enemy hangar to attack where they're most vulnerable. Take them by surprise by bringing a squad of reinforcements in your transport. Your snub fighters are no match for the might of a fully armed capital ship. Crafty pilots will even the odds with a bit of sabotage. Strike the key systems from within. A time bomb or rocket will make short work of those targets. Now you know what it takes to survive in space. For further instruction in the cockpit and a taste of real combat, play Rise of the Empire. Good luck, Cadet, and may the Force be with you.
anyway, I'm going to leave it there, folks, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. There's a few issues going on at the moment, and it's hence why it's like uploads have been only like a few a week and stuff, but we're trying to keep on top of it and hopefully get things sorted soon. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and please comment on the videos if there's, you know, any pointers, anything you'd like to see. Just let us know. Cheers, folks, see you later.